Hi Libra, this is your September 18th through September 24th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Cups. Then we have the Six of Wands, clarified by the Queen of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have the Six of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Sagittarius and Cancer on the table. But you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, Libra, I hope you're ready for this because this person is coming in. They're coming in fast. They will have a plan to conquer you. As a matter of fact, as I was looking at the spread, I instantly remembered this one historic figure. And he once said, I came, I saw, I conquered. Right? That's how it feels, but conquer it in a good way, not in a destructive way, like that historic figure did. Right? They see you as the Nine of Pentacles, the very first card that came out. That's you, for sure. That's the way they see you. Right? It is a card of a single person, but most importantly, it's a card of somebody who is in the center of attention, somebody who is glowing up, somebody who is admired by many, somebody who is self-sufficient, independent. All right? And that's why they're rushing in real quick before somebody else closes this deal with you. So they do have a plan. They do, right? The Knight of Swords, the next card over, is clarified by the Ace of Cups. So here they come fast. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. To me personally, this strikes as a plan they're about to execute and about how to conquer you. The Ace of Cups clarifying it, this is what it's all about. Love, genuine and authentic love. The High Priestess on the bottom of the deck could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but the High Priestess could be a card of a secret, so they do have a secret plan. They hatched this plan on how to conquer you, and it's also a card of intuition, all right? Most likely their intuition kicking in at some point, telling them that they need to make a move as soon as possible, as quickly as possible, before, again, you're off the market. All right? The Six of Wands clarified by the Six of Swords right there in the middle. The Queen of Swords, that would be you, right? The Six of Wands is a card of victory and success. So I think whatever plan they're about to devise, it's going to work. And again, they're doing it for love, because of love with that Ace of Cups, not for some other reason. Okay, back in the day, by the way, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. So, just so you know. And at the same time, the Six of Wands is a card of feeling good about what's going on. So since the Queen of Swords is clarifying that, it could also be you feeling good about the fact that this person is serious, they mean business, they're not wishy-washy, they know what they want. This is somebody who is not going to be like, hey, let's just see what happens, let's just play it by ear. No, this person knows exactly what they want you. All right, Libra. In the potential outcome, we have the Six of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, perhaps you're going to be relocating. The Six of Swords is a card of moving, going somewhere. You could be moving in with them, or perhaps if this is a long distance thing, you could be moving in, they could be moving in with you, or they could be relocating, you could be relocating. I don't know. You can let me know in the comments down below. But the thing about the Six of Swords, with the Six of Swords, things always get better. Always do. It's a card of an improvement. It's a card of things getting better. All right. I personally believe we are in each other's lives to make each other's lives better, because otherwise, what's the point? And perhaps that's what this person will provide as well. Your life, no matter how good it is now, it'll still get better. All right. We also have the Ace of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. The Ace of Pentacles is the second ace. It's a golden opportunity. All right. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal. This ace always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down. So who is ready to get serious, right? The Wheel of Fortune right there could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. But the Wheel of Fortune, again, another travel card for some of you, but at the same time, this is you guys taking it to the next level and starting a cycle on the next level up, because it's in the potential outcome, and the Wheel of Fortune is a card of starting a cycle. A very fortunate cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news, right? The Six of Swords is good news, and so is the Wheel of Fortune. The Ace of Pentacles is most definitely really good news. All right, Libra, so prepare yourself. This person is coming in. They're coming in fast. And the rest is history. And I think you're gonna like this. I don't see you rejecting it. I don't see you hesitating this. I do kind of see a smirk on your face. You're gonna like the fact that this person is just so determined, so serious about you. All right? Really happy for you, Libra. Congratulations. Libra, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Page of Wands clarified by the Page of Cups. And we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but you could be dealing with a whole bunch of people. Children, actually. Well, children are people, but they're young people, right? We got 3 pages on the table. Those could be children. The Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. There is also 2 adults and a couple of kids in the Ten of Cups. So it could be like a family event with children. It could be a kid's birthday party. It could be a couple of or a bunch of families gathering together, doing something, barbecue, or all of you will go to a theme park if it's not too cold yet where you live. It could be your birthday party, Libra, and a whole bunch of kids are going to show up. Happy birthday, by the way, if you're one of the earliest Libras. All right, the Queen of Cups is going to be, important to you. It could be your significant other, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It could be your sibling, your mom, I don't know, your neighbor, a friend. There could be more people, more than just 2 adults. All right, but yeah, definitely children, family, and celebration. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have the Magician, the Star, and we have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Well, here's the deal, Libra. I think it's going to be a reconciliation. I really do. All right. First of all, we do have Judgment on the bottom of the deck, which is a card of somebody coming back from the past. It's also a card of somebody having to make a judgment call. We start with the Ace of Cups clarified by the Knight of Cups. So there's going to be a very, very romantic gesture coming your way. A very romantic. All right, just the Ace of Cups or the Knight of Cups, just one of those 2 by themselves in the spread would have been enough for me to assume that this person has a lot of love for you. When both of them show up in the same spread, when one clarifies the other, yes, definitely lots of love. Okay, perhaps this time apart made them realize just what you really mean to them, and that they're going to try hard to get you back. Right, the Magician in the middle could be a Gemini or Virgo you're dealing with, but the Magician is a card of somebody taking action. All right, it is a card of manifestation, but in this case, definitely somebody taking action, and it could be, a variety of things that they have for you. Like they may send you flowers, they may send you this, take you here, take you there. They will try, right? They will pull a rabbit out of a hat if they have to. The Star, right next to the deck, could be an Aquarius, but the Star is a card of healing, all right? And it's also a card of a wish come true. Perhaps they do really wish for the 2 of you to get back together. So, like I said, I believe it is a reconciliation. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances this week. Libra, we have the Ace of Wands, the 3 of Wands, clarified by the Queen of Swords. Then we have the World, and we have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It's possible you are collaborating with somebody here, because we do have 2 aces, right? The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Perhaps you're going to partner up with somebody and go into business together with them, or something like that. But let's assume you're the only one who is the main character here. In this case, both of those aces belong to you, right? So you want to start something, but at the same time, in order for this thing to start, something has to come to an end. All right. For example, like I said, if you decide to run your own business, your 9 to 5 will most likely have to come to an end. Perhaps you can relocate. Perhaps you're thinking about relocating to start this new job, or perhaps you're thinking about traveling for work, or something along those lines. The good news is that yes, we do have two aces, right? The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords definitely belongs to you, right? Because you see how the Queen of Swords is holding up a sword. That's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. This is a card of clarity, very decisive energy. It's a card of a new beginning. Okay, the Ace of Wands at the same time could also be your ace, right? Perhaps you have an inspiration, you have an idea, or somebody may offer you something, right? That's where another person or another company could come in and offer you something. And I think you're going to go for it, because the Queen of Swords is clarifying the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and this decision is pretty much final. And then the World, the last card I came out, it's the only major arcana card on the table. This is a card of an ending, but this is my happy end card. Again, this is when one chapter of your life comes to an end, and the new, better, happier chapter of your life is about to begin. The World could be someplace remote, so perhaps relocation or travel is somehow a part of this. The good news, again, I don't see any obstacles. I don't. The Mercury retrograde is over. You have the green light from the universe to move forward. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Libra. We have the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Four of Cups and Death, and we have Justice on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is this Queen of Wands reach out to you, communicate with you, or they may want to come see you, or they may want to offer the two of you to go somewhere. Your reaction towards this is going to be absolutely no, absolutely not, no, there's no way, no. Yes, it's going to be that dramatic. It's like, no, there is no way, goodbye. All right, I don't know why you're reacting this way, but you will, right? So yeah, the Queen of Wands, the first card that came out, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The Eight of Wands, the next card over, is a card of communication or a card of trouble. Justice on the bottom of the deck could be an apology coming from them, or could be them wanting something serious with you, but at the same time it's your major arcana card, Libra. That's you. And the remaining three cards, the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Four of Cups and Death, this is you just flat out rejecting it, flat out. All right. Again, I don't know why, but you wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole, whatever this person is offering you or whatever they want you to do. Alright, so yeah, that's what you're not expecting, and that's what I have for you, Libra, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe, and other than that, Libra, have an amazing week.